Mr. Peter Gromov from Brazil.
Welcome to our Gala buffet. On behalf of our captain and our food manager and all of our chefs, cooks, and staff in the food department, we welcome you to our most splendid event, the Gala buffet. As you approach our particular display, things to feast your eyes upon, I'd like everyone to realize also that everything you see on that buffet table has been made on board fresh for this particular evening, and everything has been made from something that is edible. There is very little there that is inedible in the past 4 or 5 days. As you approach the tables, I'd like to explain some of the things that you'll be viewing. I'd like to remind all of you also that this is our viewing and photographing session, and that if you've forgotten to bring your camera or your camera is not operating properly, rest assured, since our ice is specially ordered and prepared, it's vacuum frozen to eliminate any air pockets or bubbles, which would, of course, result in the ice cracking and maybe shattering. Brought on board every week in Miami, and they are carved on a daily basis for when we need them and use them on our buffets. As you approach the table, you'll also note what we call a shortening sculpture of 2 porpoises and an eagle atop them, and beneath them a tortoise. That is a handmade sculpture which was done today out of shortening, or more commonly known, Crisco, and then colored with vegetable food coloring to give the blue-gray effect that porpoises have. As you proceed along, you'll note many, many different things. You'll note that there are ducks that have been glazed and decorated with scenes of tropical birds that are rendered using melon skin, cantaloupe skin, carrots, apple skins, cucumber skin, orange rind, and a host of other natural vegetables. You'll also note where the peacocks are. Those peacocks have been handmade by one of our buffet chefs, Victor. They were handmade on board and hand-painted and decorated, and beneath them, there, as you might call, pedestal, you'll find turkeys that have been decorated with beautiful scenes. Again, all these scenes, the roses, flowers you see, to attend our gala, or excuse me, our galley tour earlier this week. We will have possibly a galley tour later this week, actually tomorrow. And for those of you that weren't there, I'd like to repeat some information that was given at that tour.